The West Indies declared overnight, and for Australia it was all about survival on the last day, something beyond John Dyson.
Big appeal there for LBW. Must have been very close. He's given him. Dyson has a little look around at the stumps. And so Malcolm Marshall has struck there.
Wessels on the pull against Malcolm Marshall.
Oh, well played. He's hit it in the air just over the top of the man who's been set down there. And that's over his head and down to the boundary for four. So once again, Wessels taking the attack to the West Indies, just managing to get it over the infield.
And playing his classic cover drives.
Lovely shot. Well, we've seen some superb strokes from the left-handers in this match. Wessels in the first innings and Larry Gomes yesterday, and that would rank as one of the best.
Marshall got Border with a humdinger, pitching leg and taking off.
And he's gone right through him. Beautiful delivery from Malcolm Marshall. Had Alan Border all squared up, and Marshall gets his second wicket, and Border bowled for 18, 2 for 70.
Former skipper Kim Hughes could only manage 2, bowled by Marshall.
Bowled with a shooter. Hughes goes for 2. So his misery continues as he plays back. The ball creeps along the ground, and the West Indies have taken their third wicket. Malcolm Marshall's third.
Wessels kept taking on the Windies' attack.
It's a good shot from Kepler Wessels, and that'll bring up his 50.
Roger Harper showing his brilliance in the field with this stunning catch off David Boone.
It's in the air and he's gone. Beautifully taken there by Harper. Diving away to his right. No mistake at all. He never looked as if he was going to do anything other than catch that. That ball just outside off stump. And what magnificent hands he's got.
Yes, all of the West Indian fieldsmen seem to be pretty adept at catching. This was a good delivery. Boone followed it. It moved off the wicket. And look how far the bat is from Boone's body when he makes contact. He did that in Brisbane as well, falling in similar fashion to an equally brilliant catch by Michael Holding. But that was a beauty.
Wessels took a liking to Harper.
Yes, and that's the sort of shot that he's been playing.
A good, confident drive. He really is playing well. It's a bad bit of fielding by Walsh. Really very sloppy. That's going to go for 4.
But Harper had the last laugh. Wessels edging one to Dujon, who took a juggling catch.
Appeal for a catch. He's out. He touched it and knocked up by Dujon, so that Wessels goes for 70, caught behind. The ball really jumped, and Dujon had to knock it up before catching it. So a fine innings by Wessels.
Graham Wood came down the order following the injury he sustained fielding, but you wouldn't have known by this hook shot. Harper trapping Rickson right in front.
Oh, and that's got to be close. Yes, Steve Rickson on his way there. Pushed through a little bit, and Rickson off the back foot, trying to push away on the onside. In fact, trying to push through that gap that Clive Lloyd had just left when he moved Viv Richards around.
Wood outfoxed by Harper's quicker one, edging it to Dujon.
Quicker one, and there's an edge there. Beautiful catch by Jeffrey Dujon. Lovely piece of bowling, but by Jove, Dujon is keeping very well up to the stumps today.
Marshall picked up Lawson.
Oh, and there's a big edge there, and he's out, caught behind. Once again, Lawson standing his ground. Big edge there, taken very cleanly by Dujon. And Lawson makes his way dejectedly back towards the pavilion.
And Harper cleaned up Hogg, giving him 4.
He's bowled him. Hogg trying to smash that away down to deep mid-wicket. Head in the air, playing a rather cross-batted shot there.
Marshall deservingly picking up 10 for the match. The West Indies winning by 191 runs.
Again, the in-swinger, and this time it collects the stumps, so he doesn't have to worry about the LBW, and that gives Malcolm Marshall 10 for the game. 5 in each innings, and it also gives the West Indies victory by 191 runs.